Well, hello, my YouTube family. Hello, hello, hello. It is Saturday night, Saturday evening, 7:24 p.m. I have been home for a few hours, but I really wouldn't call it a haul, but I guess it's a haul of today for me. You know, back in the day, the bag would be overflowing. That would be a haul. But, I got what I wanted, and it wasn't that much, and stuff that I needed. Well, actually, it's mostly what I wanted. So, let us start. Let us start. Let me show you my little mini haul. Okay? So, okay, let's start off with this because the second I saw it come out, I wanted to have it. The e.l.f. Halo Glow. Had to have it. Okay, so yes, this is in the shade, hold on, Deep Rich, shade number 7. I think this is kind of like perfect for my skin. So, perfect for my, shade. It's still sealed, as you can tell. I haven't opened it up. So, e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Apparently, it's supposed to be just like, where is it? Do I have? It's supposed to be a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Well, as you can see, the shades are quite different, more closer to my shade than this one. This one I normally mix with another foundation, which I'm probably, if this works just like this, then, well, it's my shade anyway, so I don't think I'll have to mix it with anything. But this I have to because of obvious reasons. So I have the original, and I have apparently what is supposed to be the dupe. So I'm very happy about that. Let me put this one away. So that, I also got this, which I also wanted a lot. Pretty Fresh. This is the Hyaluronic Tinted Moisturizer in the shade Deep Dark 21W. And this is what it looks like. So I think it's very much my skin tone. There you go. I tested it out at the Ulta. I went, partner in crime, Carrie. Carrie, if you're watching, hello. There we go. We did our little bit of damage. We didn't do the damage of, our 20s and our 30s and not even our 40s. But we did enough. We did enough. So this is Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer by ColourPop. And this is in the shade Deep Dark 21W. So there you have it. Next I bought was this, which I really wanted. The Deep Dark Bronzer. The Infallible Bronzer in, is it Deep Dark? Yeah, Deep Dark. So there you go. I got another Deep Dark Bronzer. Yes. Let me put my Pretty Fresh back in its box. Next, I bought the ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder, pressed face powder. And look at the packaging. Is the packaging just the cutest thing? And mine is in dark 20. You'll have to excuse Tom. He's going cat crazy right now. Moving along. Yeah. Pretty Fresh. Dark number 20. Here's the puff. Here's the powder. There you go. I love the little puff there. There you have it. Okay. Hold on. Next, I bought a minted blush. It's called Peach for the Stars. This is such a perfect shade for dark skin. I've never had a blush like this. I may have had a shade like this, but not, I don't know, not this tone. This is so fantastic. It's called Peach for the Stars. Yeah, Peach for the Stars. And that is it. And that is it. It's like my, no, I can't really say my first orange blush. But if you hear pitter-pattering, it's him going crazy. It's a certain tone. It's a certain shade that is just... In person, it's a lot darker than what you see because the lights are really washing it out a little. It's making it lighter. But it's a deeper shade. It is sensational. Okay? So, Peach for the Stars. It's like an orange peach. Beautiful. So, there you go. Minted. Peach for the Stars. Next, this that has been making the rounds on YouTube, telescopic lift. I've wanted a new mascara for the longest time anyway. So since this is the newest one and all the talk and all the rage, I am very anxious to use this one. Whether it'll really make my lashes do this, time will tell. But a new mascara nevertheless. Next is a moisturizer, which I've been wanting to try for a while. The CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skincare Weightless Water Cream. Been wanting to try it for a minute. So I'll be trying that over the week. And the last thing, I told you it was very short. I didn't go crazy. I needed a blush brush. And this is called the e.l.f. Precision Airbrush Blender. It's, I think, apply product to the face with brush and buff into the skin using a circular motion. I think it is for blush. Well, that's what I'm going to use it for. So, this is going to be my new blush brush. You can't really tell. I don't know if you can tell. I don't want to take it out just yet. It's cut at an angle. See? It's cut at an angle. This way. And I've been wanting, ever since I saw a video with a girl, she was using a Real Techniques blush brush, but it was cut at an angle. And I said, oh, that's very interesting. And when she applied the blush, it was fantastic. So this was only $10. And remember when e.l.f. was only $1? Do y'all remember? Way back when? Okay, so now e.l.f. is a big thing now. So, and this is a beautiful brush. I love the handle. It's nice. It's a crystal cut, clear handle. Very pretty, very cute. So that's basically it. People, that's it. That's all I bought. This is the big to do out of the whole. The two tinted moisturizers are the big to do. This one and the Pretty Fresh. This one. Those are really the big to dos of my entire purchase. So, I'll be using them next week. And we shall see how things go. Okay, so, it's a Saturday night. It's 7:30 p.m. I'm home. I got my little haul. When I say little, I do mean little haul. And that's basically it in a nutshell, people. When I tell you, my girlfriend and I, Carrie, we had lunch at our favorite, well, at least it's my favorite, Italian restaurant. I had my chicken parm. Good Lord Jesus. Oh, it was yum-alicious. And this time I ate the whole thing. I don't think I left anything out because I would have brought the rest home. No, I ate the whole damn thing. So that was yum-alicious. And then right after that, I followed her to the Ulta. And she bought herself a little stash, and I bought myself a little stash. We didn't go crazy. And we left it at the right time because she was getting tired and I was getting tired. People, we can't do what we used to do back in the day when we would go into the Ulta and the sun would come up, would be up, and by the time we walked out the Ulta, it would be pitch black and we'd have to go home driving in the dark. No, we went early enough where we had enough time to eat. We didn't have to rush to eat, but we ate. And then right after that, I followed her to the Ulta. We got what we wanted, and then we left. Because, you know, we're in our late 50s going closer to 60. And the energy is just no longer there. Okay, let's face facts. But the love of makeup has never subsided. But as much as we, you know, I want this, oh, I want this, I want this, I want that. First of all, the money is not the way it used to be. And secondly, you just don't need all of that anymore, Nancy. You just don't need all of that. I don't even really need anything that I just bought. But we at the Ulta. And I did want I wanted my Smoke and Roses palette. The palette that they had was the Stone Cold Fox palette. I have the Stone Cold Fox palette. I want my Smoke and Roses palette. They didn't even sell it. Like, that's where I was supposed to get that palette. I was supposed to get the palette at the Ulta. Oh, we don't have that palette. Bitch, I can see that. I mean, I didn't say that, of course, but that's what I thought. Because when I saw the whole pile of of Stone Cold Fox and the rest of the other ColourPop palettes were all gone, I said, oh, damn. No, there was another one. There was another palette that was available, but I was not interested in it, and I'm not interested in it. I want the Smoke and Roses palette. I want that palette so bad. And I was determined to get it at the Ulta, but Ulta was not determined to sell it because they did not have it. So I'm going to have to, I don't know. I mean, if I couldn't get it at the Ulta, and I know Amazon's certainly not going to sell it, where else can I get it? Probably at the ColourPop site. Maybe you should try getting it there, Nancy. We still got an issue with credit cards. So, no, I have enough. I have enough in my credit cards now that I can actually make a purchase, but I don't want to do that because once I start, I'm not going to stop. But damn it, I want that palette. Anyway, I am quite satisfied with my purchases. I've got my 2 tinted moisturizers, which I am extraordinarily happy about, especially the e.l.f. one. e.l.f. Halo Glow. That's all I had to say was glow. You know me and the word glow. Radiant, glow, luminous, dewy. So I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I got the Pretty Fresh, which I really, really wanted for a while. I think I wanted the Pretty Fresh more than I wanted the Halo Glow. I wanted this one longer than I wanted the e.l.f. Halo Glow. But now that I've got both, very happy. I'm going to try this moisturizer next week, you know, starting next week. I may even try it tonight because I still have my makeup on. I still have to wash my makeup off. So maybe after I wash my makeup, I will try this and see how that goes. Very interested on how this is going to turn out with all the YouTube buzz about it. I want to see. Loving this new brush. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Gonna wash all of my brushes tomorrow. And it will be in there to wash. I love the shade of this peach blush. This mented. I don't think I've had a mented. Do I have any mented? I have mented lipsticks, but I don't have anything else. So this is my new non-lipstick. And Peach for the Stars. Yes, please. I saw the shade. I had to have it. And this pressed face powder, the Pretty Fresh ColourPop Pressed Face Powder. Try saying that 10 times fast. And yes, this is in the shade. What is the shade? What is the name of the shade? Wow. The name of the sticker has been... It's dark number 20. Dark number 20. And from what I felt, it feels like a really nice soft pressed powder. So very intrigued. And that is it, people. That is it. The blush that's on my face right now is a combination. I combined my Milani Delosio Pink with the famous Dior Backstage Rosy Glow. This is the two pinks that kind of give me a little bit, because let's face facts, this on its own, I have to really pack it on. But if I combine these two, I'm good. I am good. So these two will remain a couple until, until. And, oh, this bronzer. Have to test this out, because look at the depth of the shade. I mean, let's open it up and see what it looks like up close, shall we? Hold on. Hold on, people. Oh, of course. I had no intention of opening it, but now that I do have the intention of opening it, here it is. It's number 550. Look at the depth. Look at the depth. Hoofa. Oh, yeah. That's a bronzer that's got my name on it. And there's no red in it. When I look at it, it looks like it has a little red in it. But this swatch says no can do with the red. So this is going to be a bronzer that I'm going to have to use a light hand with, or else it'll come off as ruddy and dirty. So yeah, we're going to have to really light hand. But I'm glad I got it. I'm glad I got it. So that is basically it in a nutshell, people. That's really it. I have no lipstick. What's the name of your channel? I did not buy anything lips related. How is that remotely possible? But then when I looked at the stuff that they had for lips, there was nothing that was calling my name. By the way, can I just say, Ulta is not what it used to be. At least this particular Ulta that Carrie and I go to. The one in Levittown, New York. I love it. That's the only one we really go to. But they need to, look, like a lot of people go shopping during the weekend. Why are there like rows and rows of empty shelves? Why is that? Why is that? I was standing next to somebody who was looking for, I think she was looking for an eyeshadow palette or something, and the woman said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of that. We're expecting another stock." Then I went further down, standing next to, I think I was looking at, you know how in Ulta they have a pricey section, and then they have a drugstore section. The first one that I went to was the pricey section. Then I went to the drugstore section, and another woman was talking to another Ulta worker, and she was asking for some particular, and oh no, we're out of that. And I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute. This is supposed to be the store that's supposed to have everything. Shelves empty. Like, why is that? Why is that? The ColourPop section. where the palettes are. Why is there only just one row of the Stone Cold Fox? And the rest are just completely empty, which is, I was looking for my Smoking Roses. You ain't gonna find it there, Nancy. I was relying on ColourPop to at least give me that. Remember, I did say, if I don't walk out with anything else, let me at least walk out with the Smoking Roses palette. I walked out with a lot more, but that's particularly what I went to the Ulta for. And Smoking Roses where? Okay, so yeah. So yeah. So anyway, fun was still had by Carrie and I, but we're not young chicks anymore. When I tell you, once the back was starting to scream, and Carrie was like, yeah, it's time to go. It was time to go. We didn't do the hours and hours and, oh, the sun is still up, and by the time we walked out, the sun was gone. No, the sun was still out when we were leaving. But, we both got tired. Plus, the food weighed us down a little bit. And it was time to go. We didn't really bring that much money to just, go crazy. We bought enough. I'm telling you, after a certain age, you just don't want to do it anymore. You don't want to do it for as long as you used to do it. You know what I mean? We used to shop for hours and hours and just buy the store out. First of all, we ain't got that much money anymore. And we're a little bit more responsible with our funds, can I just say? And secondly, we don't have the energy to do it anymore. We still do it because we love to do it and we love each other's company, but we can't open the store and then close the store out. We can't do that anymore. No can do. So yeah. That's just it. But I'm quite satisfied. Let's see, I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things. I didn't even break 10. That's a damn shame. I didn't even break 10. I bought 8 things. For Ulta, that was enough. That was enough. These 8 things together, I think is 62 something. Like, why you gotta be so much, Ulta? Why you gotta be so much? And I had my ColourPop palette. So yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell, people. That's it in a nutshell. So that was my Ulta haul, if you want to call it that. 8 things, a haul. A haul is like 10 plus for me, actually. So I didn't even break 10. So it's a non-haul. And I don't know because I don't do stores anymore. If it's not online, if it's not on Amazon specifically, if it's not sold on Amazon, I'm not getting it. But, once or twice a year, Carrie and I will forge ahead and go out and get to a store, preferably in Ulta, and we will have a good time. But I was looking for that ColourPop palette. The one thing that I really, 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 really wanted, they didn't have. You want to talk about disappointed. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. Damn, I want that palette. I want that palette so badly. Smoking Roses. The title of it says it all to me. I'll get it. Hopefully before the end of this year. I mean, we're in, February now, right? Hopefully before the end of the year, because spring and summer is going to be around the corner, and I'm sure ColourPop will come out with something else, as well as Elf, as well as, Maybelline, CoverGirl, and the like. So for now, I'm quite satisfied and quite content with what I have, minus the ColourPop palette. Okay, that's all right. That is okay. It'll come in its own time. hopefully. Okay, so that's it, people. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think of my goodies. And I will talk to you next week somewhere. Next week somewhere, somehow. You know, I don't say the specific days anymore because I don't even know when I'm coming on anymore, people. I used to do a daily, but I can't do the daily. But it's still look of the day that I do. It's look of that particular day, but it's not look of a daily. Y'all already know. Y'all my YouTube family. The ones that have stuck around with me, y'all already know. So that's it. That's all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you're looking forward to seeing. I'm just looking forward to using everything. I am looking forward to using this for sure. It's my shade. Love it. This is my shade. Love it. This is the deepest infallible bronzer. Love it. Oh, I'm just looking forward to, definitely looking forward to this Peaches for the Stars orange blush. Loving it. And I really want to use this brush. It's a nice angle brush. Had I not seen that chick on YouTube, YouTube is going to ruin my life because YouTube as well. Okay, so yeah. So that is it. That is all. This is mini haul of the day, of today. And that's it. So I will talk to you sometime next week. And I love you. I love my YouTube family. And I look forward to seeing you then. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Bye now.